Have you ever seen the ocean light up as if someone switched on the stars beneath the waves? On a quiet island in the Maldives, there is a shoreline so bright, it looks like the universe has spilled onto the sand. This place is called Vaadhoo Island, and its waters glow an electric blue every time a wave curls or a footprint touches the shore. Today on the amazing world of data, we uncover the real science and the real numbers behind Earth's most magical nighttime ocean. Vaadhoo's glow comes from a natural phenomenon called bioluminescence, produced by tiny marine organisms known as Noctiluca scintillans. Each one is smaller than a grain of sand, usually measuring less than 1 millimeter or about 0.04 inches. But when thousands or even millions gather near the shore, they create a breathtaking blue light show. It happens because these organisms react to movement. When waves crash, or when fish swim by, or even when a person drags their hand through the water, the cells release energy as light. It is the same type of chemical reaction fireflies use, but here it illuminates an entire sea. Scientists estimate that a single cubic meter of seawater, which equals about 35 cubic feet, can contain tens of thousands of these glowing plankton. When conditions are perfect, this concentration can rise dramatically, and the brightness increases until the shoreline appears neon blue. Visitors often describe it as walking through a real-life galaxy, where each step creates a swirl of stars around their feet. What makes Vaadhoo extraordinary is how consistently this phenomenon appears. While bioluminescence can be seen in many places around the world, such as Mosquito Bay in Puerto Rico or Toyama Bay in Japan, Vaadhoo stands out because the Maldives offer warm waters, stable temperatures, and calm lagoons that help plankton thrive. The glow is often visible during late summer through early winter, especially when the sea becomes rich with nutrients carried by seasonal currents. The light produced is surprisingly strong. Individual flashes typically last only a fraction of a second, but there can be thousands of flashes per second across the breaking waves. The light peaks around 470 nanometers, which is in the blue spectrum, and is one of the most visible wavelengths to the human eye at night. This is why photographs of Vaadhoo often show the ocean looking almost unreal, as if it has been digitally enhanced. Yet the glow is completely natural and requires no artificial lighting of any kind. Tourists sometimes think the glowing sea is dangerous, but the organisms responsible are harmless to humans. You can walk along the glowing wet sand or wade into the shallow waters without risk. The one thing no one can guarantee is timing, because the ocean is unpredictable. Some nights, the glow is subtle. Other nights, the entire beach shimmers like a blue fire. But when the conditions align, Vaadhoo becomes one of the most magical places on Earth. What makes this phenomenon so awe-inspiring is not only the beauty, but the scale. Each tiny organism produces only a faint spark of light, yet together they create enough illumination to make the shoreline visible for dozens of meters, or more than 100 feet in near total darkness. It is a reminder that small things working together can transform the world in breathtaking ways. So the next time someone asks whether the ocean can glow like a field of stars, you can tell them the answer is yes. On Vaadhoo Island, nature puts on a light show that outshines anything man-made. It is a living galaxy, a glowing sea, and one of the most extraordinary spectacles our planet has to offer. Thank you for watching the amazing world of data. If you enjoy discovering the wonders behind the numbers, make sure to subscribe for more incredible stories from around the world.